Hey cats and beer, and we're back with another Sims 4 speed build. Now, 2 weeks ago, Sims 14 dropped one of the most coveted items in the world. Honestly, I haven't even seen one in real life. I didn't know it existed until I heard that they were releasing this along with freelance career. Yeah, honestly, this is the rarest item ever. I am so privileged that it took the Sims 4, the Sim 4 team took time out of their day to open the eyes of many and bless the hearts of many and really just change the world. Change the Sims world by adding, as you can see, the basic plain white shelf. Something that some people knew they were missing. Some people didn't. But either way, change your life. And that's the real message of this video. I mean, I did take an hour to build a house out of the shelf to show my appreciation and admiration and how much I respect them opening my eyes and changing my life. I just graduated from university and I thought to myself, I don't know what to do. And then I saw this shelf and I was like, let's build a house out of it. So that's what I did, and that's what I'm doing, and it's over $50,000. It's like around $60,000 with the furniture in it. So that's a lot considering their shelves, and I actually don't know how much they are individually, but it's a lot of them. And as you can see, I didn't really... It's hard to make things straight. I mean, I'm not a perfectionist when it comes to straight things. So some of them are a bit curved, but I think that adds a character. It's a character home. Obviously, if you're gonna live in this home, you can't because it doesn't work. It was mainly just for like a joke to myself that I'll spend an hour building a house out of shelves because, well, you got the plain white shelf, you gotta use it. We didn't wait 5 years to not use it, right? Yeah, so here it is. So on multiple walls I try to do like different like things. For this one I do like one in the middle, one to the left, one to the right, one in the middle, one to the left, one to the right. I know that's going the opposite way, but you get the gist. And for other ones, I just do them like straight up, straight down. The spaces are either doors or windows, or doors or windows. And starting this build, it was kind of fun. When I got to like half an hour in, I was like, I don't think I can see anymore. I was trying to make a little like feature in the corner of the bathroom because I felt like it wasn't interesting enough. So there are little diagonals there, just to add some texture to the exterior, especially because it's all the shelf. Like there's not much you can do. Another feature wall on these 2 back walls that are near the bathroom, I do feature walls with different shelves, different arrangements of the shelves, different sizes of them. And I actually think they look pretty cool. Like, obviously, on a wall, because unfortunately I might need a wall in my house. I live in Canada. It's very cold, very snowy, from the erratic weather that we experience. But if this was on like a cement wall, I would actually really enjoy it. Like, it's pretty cool. And I'm all about having texture on the outside of walls. Yeah, I actually genuinely really like these. I know I could have made the window probably in the center, but when you make the shelves smaller, they get smaller all around, so they wouldn't be the same width. So just following the same technique as the one on the right, but making it slightly different because it's nice when it's slightly different. Symmetry isn't all it's cracked up to be. And it adds, you know, visual interest. Tried to make a deck. I delete that later. So just doing the interior now, just kind of duplicating what I did on the exterior, just making a whole bunch of straight walls, just shelf upon shelf upon shelf upon shelf upon shelf. Yeah, you could say it's a whole lot of shelf love. Ha ha. That was great. Shelf love yourself. And we do love some shelf around here. As you can tell by the $50,000 you spent on it, you won't be able to use it. I just won't. That's it. It won't. I tried, it can't get through the front door, and I was like, there are probably about 50 shelves right there, and I didn't want to move them all. So, it's more of like a not a serious living situation. I mean, you could always camp out outside and just have this be like an art exhibit. That would be cool. In the end, I do enjoy that they added the shelf. I think it was a long time coming. I think as a lot of things, especially with the existence of IKEA, a lot of things exist in this basic white color, and not having the swatch to begin with was probably not the best idea. I mean, if you have black, you gotta have white. I mean, they're two opposite values on the value scale. That roof is a nightmare. It's just shelves, but I think it looks pretty cool. There was separation between the bathroom and the actual wall, so I just shrunk those shelves down and am filling the gaps because, well, there's a lot of open spaces in this build already. There's no door to the bathroom, so even if you did live here, you know, I mean, your entire house is open. Home with nature. Be zen, you know? Yeah, it's great. I love it. Yeah. So, I'm using Alt 9 to make them go up like that. So, I guess symmetrically? Didn't use all the other ones because, didn't think about it. And, character. It's handmade. Made with love. Made with shelf love. Love it. Love it. Love that shelf. I mean, you can't say I'm shelfless, but obviously, because this is the greatest shelf I've seen. Accumulation of shelves, accommodation of shelves. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I was gonna make the furniture out of shelves. I only make what the TV is on out of shelves because at that point, wasn't shelf and feeling it, you know? I I could have committed. I should have committed, but just wasn't my thing to do because I had already spent so much time on it, and you know, only so much shelf love you can perform. I gotta cut that. But there's only so much you can do. And so instead I chose a very stark white looking, very clean, you know, going with that. This is a house made of shelves and they're white, and we like that it's a white shelf because we haven't had a white shelf in 5 years. And actually, oh my gosh, so you know how people in their bathrooms have corner shelves? I inadvertently made them with my little artistic nook corner thing in the bathroom. So 2 birds, 1 shelf. I could have made the table on shelves. I know I could. Yeah, imagine having a buffet in your house like all the time, just like set up like that. Imagine. I don't know why my sim couldn't get in there, because when I tried to get her in there, she said that the shelf was in the way, but like it's not. Maybe the head. I don't know how tall the doors have to be. I probably should have made a door and checked, but yeah. So also this house is actually kind of small. Also, I mean, the shelves take up a lot of space. They're much bigger than a basic wall tile space. So I had those doubled, but I decided to delete it because I needed to fit a kitchen in there somewhere. Because you can definitely fit electrical and plumbing through these shelves. They're top of the line. Probably like $20 at IKEA. You know, like that's expensive. And they're load bearing, which is kind of concerning. And I totally didn't fill that space over the door, but it's just, you know how people have windows on the doors? Obviously couldn't have a window over this door because the whole door is a window. So that's what that is. Now on to the kitchen. Cabinets, counters. There are no cabinets in here. Like, I'm not even gonna try. But the counters these days, I don't know. I just like get kind of sick of them. I like that lamp. I thought it went very well with like the whole like, if this was an art display, because that's a lamp you'd kind of find in a studio setting. And there's that lamp because again, kind of artsy. Yeah, taking me forever to find these lights. I don't know why. I had to reinstall my game, so everything looks super new. Like I've never touched it, but I have touched it. Like probably not all items, but most of them. It's definitely the most times I've used shelves. And here are just some screenshots. That's from the entranceway, the little kitchen, dining table. That's the view from the bedroom, with their very open space living plan. And just like a sneaky little view of the sink in the bathroom. And our feature walls, I like them very much. And that is the outside. So thank you so much for watching. I had a lot of fun making these. Just as a inside joke to myself, because if you can't have inside jokes with yourself, you can probably have inside jokes with other people, but it's not good. You know, love yourself. Shelf love.